Happy Monday, everybody. So today's one a day is from a limp to a cane to a walker to depends. Now, it's not as funny as I'm trying to make it out to be, because it's not. Really, it isn't. The problem is that we'll actually go from a limp to a cane to a walker, even to a wheelchair, or we'll become bedridden, okay? And we won't give it a second thought. We just don't give it a second thought. You know, if you take a look at the commercials now on TV, you'll see that they are even having more people that are very overweight do the commercials, because majority rules. So you have to understand something. Majority also rules on our thoughts. So when I'm 40, I probably have a limp. When I'm 50, I'll really have a stiffness in my hip. When I'm 60, I'll have a cane. By the time that I'm 70, I'll have a walker, and I'll also probably be wearing Depends. So what happens is corporations, they want you not to think, okay? Honestly, unless you're in the present moment with your mind, like conscious of your thoughts, then you're always in the future or in the past. So it's one or the other. You need to be in the present moment. Now, here's what I want to talk about. Believe it or not, healing causes us to become a victim. Why? Okay, I want every practitioner and every person out there to really hear what I'm saying, because nobody's ever said this before. But when your body, whether you get into a sports injury, a car accident, or it's some just wear and tear condition from too much inflammatory foods, or the same movement if you're on a computer or something like that, when your body is in a healing phase, it always overcompensates. Do you understand? So when you have an injury or you have a disease, okay, your body is going to make more scar tissue, draw more calcium in, okay, and create more crystallization to keep the inflammation walled in. The parasites and the different types of parasites, from bacteria, viruses to fungus, out, because they always like to feed on weakened tissue. And then your body overcompensates to make so much scar tissue. Listen, if you get surgery, you've had a car accident, you've had a sports injury, or you have a knot somewhere, continually feeling pain somewhere, your body's continually making fibrin. Now, if I was in a really traumatic accident, your body will come in and make tons of scar tissue, pull in tons of calcium. And guess what? Natural health practitioners and the medical system never talk about this. But guess what? How many guys will go to the bar and they will talk about their war wounds? Oh, well, I got this when I was playing hockey, this when I was playing football, this when I was moving the couch, So understand, your war wounds are actually going to be the things that actually get you the cane, get you the walker, get you the wheelchair, get you the Depends, get you into the nursing home. And I'll tell you something, pharmaceutical companies and the device industry know this. They know that you guys are just programmed and you're not going to think or take your life back. I mean, the majority of the population will never take personal massive action to actually help themselves, because that's selfish, right? That's being self-centered. At least that's what we've been taught. So understand, my objective is to teach one person in every family around the world how to do Wolfe Non-Surgical deep tissue. Because if I do, that means at any age, whether you're 9 years old or you're 95 years old, you're not limping. Because guess what? As soon as you understand how to do the Wolfe Non-Surgical, you'll go in there and pull the scar tissue beef jerky apart, bring back into life force and bring it back to connective tissue instead of having surgery. You have no idea how many people get surgery that do not need surgery. Now, they do need surgery if you're only to talk to the surgeon and to the medical doctor, because they don't know better. Because in medicine, they forgot the body even knows how to heal itself anymore. Get me a person where they say that you're bone on bone in the knee, bone on bone in the ankle, bone on bone in the hip. Now, I'm not saying 100%, but I'm saying at least 80, 85% of all of the people that they say this with, we're going to reverse them. We're going to reverse it, and they don't have to go to surgery. Now, I'm going to tell you that I'm going to do one treatment on you, and you're going to know if you're going to go to surgery. You're going to know if I was right in what I said, because how would you like it? There's 3 stairs here. We'll always have somebody with a hip problem, with a back problem. They'll come down the 3 stairs, and then they'll walk up the stairs without even holding the rail. So the reality is as soon as you get the Wolfe Non-Surgical Deep Tissue Therapy, it's like putting WD-40 in your joints. And understand something. All the answers to you not being a cripple, you not limping, you reversing your age is to go in and clean all the joints out in the body. You know, for a lot of people that might take like 20 to 30 treatments. But then that person has the flexibility, okay, of a young adult again. All right, so I'll be 64, and I don't have the flexibility of some 64-year-old person. That's just craziness. So I make sure I get all the scar tissue out of my joints, okay, throughout my whole body, and then you'll never become a cripple. And then remember something, these blocks that you get in your joints, because they're like river bends, you have to understand something. They're slowing down your blood flow, lymph flow, but they're also slowing down the invisible energy field that you have. So what's the deal? You can tell your doctor this, your massage therapist, your chiropractor, your physiotherapist, everybody out there, and they don't even think about this. That is, the body overcompensates and makes way too much scar tissue crystallization and pulls too much calcium into any injured area. And if you're not going to go back in there after it's healed, then it's going to come back and bite you again, because that's why people keep on going to the same therapist, getting the same therapy, because you don't get to the root cause. And the root cause is this. Every time you injure that same area, you're going to get more scar tissue there, more scar tissue, until that's why, hey, Grandpa, why are you walking so stiff? Are you in pain? Nope, don't feel a thing. Because he's one stiff board now, because of the overcompensating of making fibrin in the body. And that's the holy grail. And if we were to say, okay, from now on, we're going to go in and work on the family and get rid of all excess fibrin, which is from any inflammatory problem, any disease, any surgery, any disorder, causes all of that. And if you get rid of that, you got your life back. And it doesn't matter whether you're talking about your tendons, your ligaments, your muscles, or your organs. It's the same issue in the tissue situation, okay? Don't forget, the first 1,000 people that log in on New Year's Eve, midnight, will be getting lifetime free membership on my A to Z Masterclass, Wellness Masterclass. And then the complete launch is going to be on December the 8th, because number 8 is an infinite number. And we want to show you that no matter what your condition is in your body, that you have infinite healing powers. Okay? All right? Have a beautiful day, and we'll talk to you later.